Hi everybody and welcome to a new vlog. Today we are travelling down to Chichester.
Yes.
On the start of what's going to be a very interesting week because it's kind of a work/pleasure week. We're going to start in Chichester, then we're moving on to Bournemouth, and then we're going to end in Cardiff. So we're changing hotel and rooms many times, so lots of room tours, lots of food that we're going to enjoy, maybe the beach. So come along with us on our journey. We have just got into our hotel room. Have you just seen the bathroom? Well, I've just walked in and oh my goodness, it looks absolutely fantastic. I'll do a proper room tour tomorrow, but just first impressions. We're on the 3rd floor and it looks amazing. Just look at that chair, look at the view outside. And Matt's just said the bathroom looks amazing. Oh, it does. Oh, it has got a bath. I am going to go to Boots tomorrow and I'm going to get some bath stuff. And I am going to have an afternoon bath because that just looks... Look, oh, it's stunning. Look at... Oh, it's Burlington sanitary ware. That's nice. You've got Bramley, but I'll do a full room tour, but wow. Oh, I'm excited. All right, we just left our room. We're going to head out and explore the evening in Chichester, but we're descending the steps. We're not doing the lift this time because Matt wasn't terribly keen on the lift. But the grand staircase is rather delightful. Just look at this. Looks very, very, very cute. So immediately we've turned left and we've come out onto really, really picturesque buildings. A mix of architecture, I'd say mostly Georgian in these parts. Lots of Georgian proportions, but all very quaint. So we're also on the lookout for somewhere tomorrow for breakfast. Our hotel, which has the most amazing room, it is one of their premier rooms, by the way, but the breakfast is about £18 in the hotel, whereas we've just looked in one window and one was about 14. So it's not terribly too much difference if you eat in the hotel to in the town. So we're just going to carry on looking just in case anything turns up. Really cute. It used to be the Church of St Elliot, but it's now a Christian bookshop. There we go, walking down North Street and you get to a very Gothic inspired bandstand. I don't know if it is Gothic or whether it's kind of mock Gothic, but there you go. So we'll walk through the bandstand. So it's kind of like a crossroads. So you've got down there, you've got down there, you've got down there, and then you've got where we've come from, which is North Street down there. And here we have the cathedral, and with its towering spire. We've changed direction and come a little bit back on ourselves. So tomorrow I am going to explore on my own tomorrow. And the plan is, because I didn't know we've got a bathtub in the room, I might have a bath tomorrow. So I need to find somewhere to get some a bath bomb or something. The Ivy. Oh, the Ivy. Do they do breakfasts? Private dining seems like my kind of thing. And as if by magic the gods spoke and they presented me with a lush bath bomb galore, I will have my pick. I will be here tomorrow. And that might be possibly the poshest Halifax building I think I have seen ever. You remind me of my beau. Oh yes you do. So I think we've decided we're going to have Italian tonight. Yeah. So it wasn't too far away, was it?
What's that?
Oh, there we go. It's here. Ask Italian, apparently. It is a beautiful building. We have been seated. We actually got to choose our own table. So we're sat by the window. We've been delivered some handmade lemonade samples. And here is the Ask Italian menu. So for drinks, I have had a passion fruit fizz. It is non-alcoholic. It looks rather lovely. And Matt's had a Coke. Cheers! Don't ask me what the names of them are, but Matt's had chicken rigatoni with a thyme and a cream sauce. And I've had beef rigatoni with like a tomato pesto sauce and some meatballs, I think, as well. Just finished dinner. It was only a quick dinner because it is late now. What time is it? It's about 8:30.
It's 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock. So by the way, dinner was lovely. Matt really enjoyed his. I enjoyed mine. It tasted delicious. But we are going to find our way now to a local co-op that's open quite late. And we're going to get some snacks and bits and pieces for the room. Shopping obtained. I'll show you what we've got when we get back to the room. Right, we're just enjoying a really cute walk. Meander. It's more of a meander. Back to the room. Yeah. And then I'll show you what snacks we've got from the co-op, and we're going to have a cup of tea, relax in the room, maybe watch a bit of TV, and then we'll call it a night. Here we are back at the hotel. We made it back to the room. This bed is so comfy, it's so big. We think it's a Super King.
We do.
So let's show you what we bought from the co-op. Here is our mini haul. It all came to the grand total of £8.35. So immediately when we went into the store, Matt grabbed the treat brownie bites. They are his favourite. And I thought, you know what? I'm on my holidays. I don't give a stuff about sugar. So I'm having 4 milk chocolate cookies, a bag of Maltesers, and 6 of these tea cakes. Not all in one go, my lovies. They might last at least a day. Good morning. We had a fantastic sleep. This bed is just so comfortable. You might be able to hear the fan. There's a big huge fan we put at the base of the bed. Let me just turn it around so you can see it there. So we had a really good night's sleep. Matt is now in the shower getting himself ready because he's got work today. Then also I've tried the coffee as well. Coffee's really good. Then I am going to get myself ready and I'm going to venture out on my own in Chichester to see what I can find. Matt is laughing at my bathrobe attire. How dare he? My towel head wrap is worn on a jaunty angle. It's very fashionable, don't you know? Right, it is time for me to leave the room. I am going to put there's this little thing you hang on the door. It says, "All that exploring has made me sleepy. Please do not disturb." Or going on an adventure, please clean my room. So I'm going to put it on the please clean my room. I'm going to request extra towels, the hand soap, the hand cream needs replacing, some extra coffee. What else have I put on the list? And extra towels, yes. So they've got a really good process where you can hand the key at reception, and then if Matt needs it during the day because he's working today, then he can just go and get it and go to the room. So my first port of call is to the pharmacy because I forgot one of my medications, one of my face creams. So I actually called the doctor and got it sent to the pharmacy here so I can pick it up. So let's go find that. I said to Matt last night when we walked by, I love this picture. It's really gorgeous, or painting. It's by Kimberly Harris and it's priced at £3,350. Would look lovely behind our sofa. Right, so I think I found it. Let's go and find out. I am now on East Street looking for a different pharmacy because that one didn't have the cream in stock. So I've got the prescription and I'm on the hunt. Oh, lots of lovely pies and pastries, and also some nice deli sandwiches. So medicine obtained. I am now going to head back to the room because it needs to be refrigerated. So I bought a pasty. I'm going to go back, eat that, have that for breakfast, and then venture out again. It is a lot busier here in the daytime. What a marked difference between now and last night. Just got into the room. It has been freshly turned down. They did everything that I put on the note. So top class in terms of the hospitality. I am absolutely roasting. I think putting jeans on was a poor idea because if you look outside, it looks like it's jeans weather, but it's not. So I am going to change into shorts, and then I'm going to eat my pasty. Well, I'm also going to film a room tour, and then I'm going to go back out and have a mooch around the shops. Here is my pasty. It's still piping hot. I could not resist. It looks absolutely gorgeous. It was about £4.50, so a little bit pricey, but when do you get a chance to have a proper pasty like this actually made from Chichester? So a weird place to eat it, but I am in the bathroom on this beautiful ledge and I'm going to eat it looking out over all the goings on outside. Let's take a bite though. That's good. A have nearly finished, but just so you can see inside the pasty, this is what it looks like. It is delicious. I've just finished filming my room tour, which will be a separate video. But I also wanted to show you what I bought from Boots. I think it was Boots I went into. So I got some Tingly Mint and Green Tea Tree body wash. We use this at home. I forgot to bring it and we didn't have a lot left anyway. I've got some Dove Indulging Caring Bath Cream for later. And I also got a little new one of these, just a little shower poofy thing, because I didn't want to bring our one and we needed a new one anyway, so there we go. Right, I'm about to go out again. I've changed into some shorts because it's very deceptive out there. I don't really think I need anything else from the shops, although if I see anything that takes my fancy, I'll have a mooch. But I do want to go and see the cathedral. We'll see if we can get in there. But I also think they have some gardens as well, so let's go. Lovely old building full of boutique jewellers and restaurants and cafes. This is the city centre map, and as you can see, everything is very walkable. You can see it's all arranged around north, west, east and south streets. What a beautiful, beautiful building. Here we have the Arundel tomb, which is Richard Fitzlern, Earl of Arundel, and his second wife Eleanor of Lancaster from the 1300s, and here lie their tombs. There is also a wealth of information for you to take a look at, lots of displays. We are now walking through the choir. I just love these little lights. You can just imagine the choral music, the singers would sound absolutely fantastic. So I think these are the chairs for the very important people. Okay, what we're looking at now is the Piper Tapestry, which was installed in 1966, so it's a modern edition, relatively modern. So this is the most quiet, contemplative part of the cathedral. It is known as the Lady Chapel. These are the names of people that lost their lives during the war. There is also a little coffee shop as well if you walk down the cloisters. Oh yes, this house would do. Absolutely. Right, I'm trying to follow the signs for the Bishop's Palace Gardens. So I want to take a look around those. It appears I have found them. Right, so this is a map of the Bishop's Palace Gardens. It is a garden for peaceful relaxation and enjoyment. Let's go. That is exactly what I am needing right now. Oh, it is very gorgeous. It almost has a slightly tropical feel to it with these palm trees. A really, really, really beautiful hydrangea head there. The smell in the air of all the flowers is absolutely fabulous. I've just seen a really gorgeous bug hotel right over here. Right, let's go up the hill because there must be something you can look over because it's a well-trodden path. So let's go up and see. Oh, look. So would this have been maybe a moat area? Perhaps. It kind of looks a bit like it because there's the old walls. And then I just turned around and look at this view. Right, I think I've found the main part of the garden now because there's lots of beautiful hedge-lined walkways, lots of open green spaces, lots of beautiful park trees. Ah, delightful. I'm going to have a little mooch around here. And also the beautiful backdrop of the cathedral. Look at the state of my hair. I have been blown around all over the place. Anyway, I think I've come to the end of the Bishop's Palace Garden. I really enjoyed it here. It was a really nice, contemplative, quiet space, plenty of benches, so you can take the weight off your feet and not have crowds and crowds and crowds of people. So I am now going to have a mooch around the shops, if there's any that take my fancy, then go back to the room, and then I've got a bit of work to do. Just on the way out, I noticed this. So it's basically columns of wood with rope that you can train plants across, and I think this is something that you could take and use in your own garden, whether large or small. It's actually a very simple way of getting something to train your plants over. Answers on a postcard. What is this? Just thought I'd stop a moment to look at the formation of this wall. So it's part brick and part rock. Very, very interesting, and some of the actual buildings are in that style as well. Got some bits and pieces from M&S Food. Just done a quick look in Lush. Purchases from Lush made. I am now going to head back to the hotel. Like I said, I've decided to have an evening in. Matt's working. He's going out for a meal with work friends, or colleagues, I should say. So I can't go to that. So I just thought, you know what? I'll get Marks and Spencer's food hall dinner. I'll have a nice night in, and I'll have a bath, and I'll have a bit of a pamper evening. So that's my plan for later. And I am back in the room. So from Marks and Spencer's, I got a bag of popcorn, sweet and salty, some hand-cooked sea salt and cracked black pepper crisps, a roast beef and horseradish mayo sandwich, and I got a milkshake. Thank goodness I have a fridge in this room, so I can put them in the fridge. And I also got some chocolate chip cookies. I will make all that stuff last. The cookies and the Maltesers from yesterday and the tea cakes, I'll make them last for when we're in Bournemouth. Now from Lush, I got the Glory hair conditioner. So I do put this in after a shower or a bath and should leave my hair feeling really lovely. And I also got a tester of the Pansy body lotion. So I'm going to try that on my shoulders and see if I have any reactions to that tonight. I am back in the room. So basically I went down, I did some work, I edited a video, I made them turn the aircon on because there was one unit and it was not turned on. So I went to the bar staff and said, oh, could you turn the aircon on please? I don't think it's blowing anything out. So they turned it on, so it was nice and cool. I can't believe no one else got up and asked them, to be honest. Anyway, it takes a Karen, doesn't it, to get up and get things moving. I saw Matt briefly. He's now gone with his work colleagues to a pub nearby. I think it's called the Nag's Head. So I did a little bit more work, came up to the room, and then I'm going to enjoy my evening alone. There we are. The bath is drawn, all nice and bubbly, all nice and soothing. I've got my Maltesers and my cup of tea, everything I need for a relaxing pamper. Oh, this is absolute heaven. It really is. Oh, it's really gorgeous. I mean, just look at the bubbles. They are everywhere. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Oh, I'm absolutely loving it. Bliss. We are at the hotel for breakfast this morning, so we're very early. So the menu, you can have continental only for £12 or continental and the hot for 18. We've both gone for the hot. So there's coffee, there's bits and pieces on toast, including 2 poached eggs, there's eggs benedict, sausage and egg morning brioche, full harbour breakfast, there's a vegetarian option, and there are some morning beverages too. So here is my breakfast. I went bespoke. There wasn't anything I quite fancied, so I've gone toast, poached eggs, hash brown, beans and sausage, and Matt's just gone toast and egg. We have left the hotel. Matt's finished work, so we're now on our way for the second leg of our little work trip, work pleasure holiday. We are on our way now to Bournemouth. So thank you for watching this vlog. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to share on social media, and of course do hit that bell so you know whenever we upload a new video. Join us next time in Bournemouth. So from us, mwah, to you all my lovies, and goodbye.